Have a good game, man.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Zach LaVine. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Carter. And it's Castro in at the two-guard spot. And for Cleveland, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Niang out there with LeVert. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, today is one of those very special dates on the NBA calendar. Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And it's a day of reflection, a day to celebrate one of the truly great people in the history of this country. It's an honor to just be out here today celebrating Dr. King.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. LeVert against LaVine. Mitchell in the corner. Vucevic with the rebound. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. Passes it to Castro. Kicks it to LaVine. Castro covered by Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Here's Castro. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the big off-the-court news for MP of late. Greg, he's teamed up with Kia to be a part of their next marketing campaign.
And Kia and the NBA have been partners for quite some time now. And they saw that MP being a rising star and made the move to sign him as a spokesman.
So it's Chicago now after Karis LeVert missed from long range. Carter outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And again, another shot trained there from Castro.
Yeah, you love the unselfishness of DeMar. We know he's a capable scorer. That time sets his teammate.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Over Carter. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
The pass to Castro. Now here's DeRozan. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Well, give DeMar DeRozan credit. This guy is unselfish, moving the basketball, just such a great teammate.
Pass to Mitchell. For the three. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture. Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Castro passes to Levine. Castro, covered by Mitchell. Levert against Levine. Here's Vucevic. Cavaliers with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
The Bulls with the lead. Here's Castro. The rebound by Niang.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Now, here's Mitchell, guarded by Castro. Mitchell's shot is good.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
Now here's DeRozan. Still yet to score. Pass to Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Just a fantastic run of games for him. A look at the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their goodness. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Castro, covered by Mitchell. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Niang. Now here's Levert. Now the pass to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell outside. Goes up on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Castro for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The layup missed. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
DeMar DeRozan, opportunistic right there, showing he can be a vertical threat.
And so here's Cleveland. Niang with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
DeRozan surveying the D. "11 feet away, it's Chicago with another bucket."
Well, the handles of DeMar DeRozan taking center stage there. How about the ball skills? Taking advantage of those and converting.
Garland against Carter. Garland kicks to Niang. Another three for Cleveland.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Stolen by Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. A three-pointer, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. LeVert against Levine. Allen, a screen on Levine. Allen outside. Clock at 6. There's Garland, stripped away. Fast break, here we go. Here's Vucevic, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, that's power and focus of Nikola Vucevic. Hit him, slap him, doesn't make a difference.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls. Now for Cleveland, Damian Jones is checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for George Niang. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for LeVert. Here's Garland. He had 22 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot. And if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
And Garland has it in the corner. Another three for Cleveland.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Pass to Jones. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. That one rolling around and rims out.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Coming off a big game. His confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Rubio against Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Wade sets the pick for Garland. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Bulls trail by 3. Passes it to Castro. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And here's Garland for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and that one's good. Caruso.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Up top, Garland. Defended by Castro. Here's Jones. The shot, no good. Good D by Drummond. Here's Castro, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Max Strus is out there with Jackson, and it's Wade in at center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Williams kicks to White. Castro, guarded by Jackson. Yep, it counts. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Garland. Over White. Garland, no good. Castro passes to Drummond. Over to the left wing. And he dunks it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt us to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. 6 to shoot. Williams for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Mitchell outside. The pass to Jackson. The 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
You know what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring. because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Jones checked in for Cleveland. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. And Chicago also making a switch. Carter, he's checked in for Kobe White. Pass to Williams. To the wing on the left. Castro passes to Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Drummond sets the screen for Carter. It's stolen by Strus. Pass to Rubio. Back to Strus. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
He's currently atop in the Eastern Conference. He's got a lot of fans the world over.
He's got plenty of fans among his fellow players as well. I'm sure he'd be #1 on their ballots if they were voting.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Castro, covered by Mitchell. The shot's good from Castro.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Rubio outside. Passes to Strus. Wade on the wing. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And that one falls for Jones.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
A different look now for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Dean Wade. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And a change for the Bulls. DeRozan's checked in. Here's Castro.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the roof.
The Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Damian Jones. Both free throws good from Castro. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Now Strus. He has yet to score. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Now a look at the stats for him.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Castro covered by Mitchell. Rubio comes with the double team. Carter off a pick from Castro. Shot clock at 6. Carter the pass to Castro. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. 9-point game. Mitchell a screen on Carter. Here's Rubio. Takes it inside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to the right wing. Castro covered by Mitchell.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Rubio finds Mitchell. Shot from 12. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to Carter. Castro. LeVert defending. Carter off a pick from Castro. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Karis LeVert. The Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. George Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Ricky Rubio. And Chicago also making a switch. Zach LaVine's checked in for Alex Caruso. Carter against Garland. Screen by Niang. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
And the call will be against George Niang. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
LeVert brings the double team. LaVine for 3, connects from three-point range. LaVine's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
LaVine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
LeVert finds Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 16 points.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
DeRozan on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Mitchell kicks to Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, I like to see Jarrett Allen look to score. Forces the defense.
To the left side wing. LeVert in the corner. No good with the triple. Chicago leading by 16. Stolen by Garland. LeVert against DeRozan. Niang passes to LeVert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 on the shot clock. Garland, no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Castro, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Screen by Niang. Will it go? Garland, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's LeVert. A 20-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
.115 left in the first half of basketball. Niang kicks to Strus. Back to Niang. Outside Garland. From deep. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Pass to Castro. Vucevic gets the screen from Castro. Here's DeRozan. An 11-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. And here's LeVert. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. LaVine against Garland. Offensive rebound. Allen kicks to Strus. Pass to LeVert. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And so it's Chicago. Out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened, Shaq, if you were protecting that rim.
Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
Well, if this ends up being the final group of participants, then we're in good hands. These guys could all knock them down. And if they get hot, this is going to be some great long stretches.
And as you know, Jed, it's all about finding your rhythm at the right time. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. The game we're seeing from Castro.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got Carter, DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Castro in at the two-guard. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Now, here's Garland. Mitchell with it. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist on the night. The Bulls leading by 14. Castro passes to Vucevic. To the middle. Passes it to Castro. DeRozan on the wing. Shoots over Niang. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Castro. They get it back. Niang in the corner. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And here's Garland for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Castro covered by Mitchell. Castro passes to DeRozan. And the shot goes down. DeRozan's got 8.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Mitchell outside. Floats one up. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And there's the pass to Castro. And a missed layup.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Inside, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball
fellas. That's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Garland against Carter. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Here's Garland. 5 to shoot. At 3 off the mark. To the paint. And finished off by DeRozan.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Castro, and the basket is good.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Carter outside. Castro passes to Levine. Knocks down the 3 ball. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is Levine's mindset. He is ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands.
Pass to Mitchell. From 11 feet away. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 8th assist in the game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. LeVert the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Stolen by LeVert. To the inside. Allen kicks to Niang. LeVert the pass to Garland. He dishes it to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Carter the pass to Castro. The dish to Vucevic. Passes it to Castro. Shoots the 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 39.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Allen outside. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. You look at Chicago. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And checking out Cleveland, and they're down 4 spots from them.
Checking out Chicago. They had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
The Bulls leading by 17. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Now Levert. He kicks it to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. DeRozan with the rebound. Castro, covered by Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Here's Vucevic. Wade with the block. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Wade. Alex Caruso is checked in for Carter. On the inbound, the shot's good from Castro. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Levert against Levine. Knocked away. And here comes the break. Here's Castro. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Shoots over Caruso. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 29.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
There's the pass to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls.
Yeah, this guy, when Levine gets to the cup, he's going up strong. That's nicely done.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Garland looking it over. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Levert. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them.
And another one falls.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up, moving up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set back in 1961.
Timeout called, Cleveland. A different look now for Cleveland. Max Strus is checked in for Allen. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Mitchell. Garland finds Wade. Now Levert. Wade a screen on DeRozan. Back to Wade. Beyond the arc. Caruso grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Castro. Off with the layup. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Passes it to Garland. Down low. Strus kicks to Wade. The wide open look here for Garland. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Garland's got 22 points.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Castro passes to Levine. And Garland comes to help. Just 5 on the clock. And DeRozan throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And so here's Cleveland. Here's Rubio. Nothing on the board. And here's LeVert. Back to Strus. Tries to save it. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. In the third spot, Max Strus.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavered.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Then for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Williams in for DeMar DeRozan. With the floater, it's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Wednesday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Saturday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Whitey's checked in for Chicago. No good on the second free throw. Now Cleveland shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Rubio with it. Williams picks him up. And Jones sees it in.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
To the inside, Castro. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And the pass to Jones. Strus, that's for 2. Another shot. Garland, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The shot by Williams, no good. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Strus kicks to Rubio. Jones sets the pick for Rubio. And the 3 off target. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Outside, Jones to the middle. Here's Strus. Sends it down right in his face.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Drives to the hoop. Another bucket. Wow.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. The Bulls have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Garland against Carter. Rubio left side. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Rubio's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game. Typically, Rubio's on the passing end of it. Not this time.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Wade. And it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Mitchell. Caruso grabs the miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Carter against Rubio. Now here is Carter. Drummond with a screen on Rubio. Here's Castro. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Strus kicks to Jones. Rubio looking around. Pass to Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. DeRozan passes again. What an avalanche!
And it's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time.
And there are only 2 other names on the top 5 list, Jordan and Chamberlain. To say he's joining NBA royalty, that'd be a bit of an understatement.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Justin Jackson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And he gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Carter, the pass to Caruso. Here's yet another bucket.
We're bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time.
Greg, he's delivering night in and night out. Great games and nearing 3rd all-time for scoring in a season.
And guys, don't look now, but Michael Jordan's scoring mark from 1987 is in his sights.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in. LeVert against Caruso. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Wade outside. Mitchell is doubled. To the paint. Here's Rubio. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Inside. Here's Castro. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Strus against DeRozan. Castro. And, yep, another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Mitchell with it, now guarded by Vucevic. The shot by Wade, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Castro. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Rubio against Carter. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 38 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
DeRozan gets the screen from Castro. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Over DeRozan. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
To the inside. Another one goes. Incredible.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into third place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for third most points in a season? It's rare you ever see his airness get passed on any list.
Passes to Castro. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Wade. George Niang comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Levine's checked in for Chicago. Mitchell passes to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Carter looking around. Carter off a pick from Castro. Carter against Garland. Clock at 6. DeRozan passes to Castro. Good on the shot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Mitchell with it. Down low, Allen. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
So for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White in for Carter. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
And here's Garland for three. Rebounded by Castro. Bulls leading by 22. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Garland against White. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland. And it's LeVert missing. Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
How about the acceleration of DeRozan on the break? Just beats everyone down the floor for an easy opportunity.
Now Allen. Mitchell outside. Teardrop shot. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
DeRozan's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
White the pass to Castro. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Basket counts. Drummond's got his first basket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Mitchell outside. Rebounded by Castro. The Bulls shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. White against Mitchell. Out to the wing. From 20 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And there's the pass to Mitchell. From 13 feet, it goes down. Mitchell's got 44.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
White the pass to DeRozan. Outside Williams. Pass to Castro. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Castro defended by Allen, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the NBA doors adding conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh my goodness, given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
Here's Jerome. Off target from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And it's a completely new group on. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Here's White. Castro, covered by Mitchell. And another one! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Here's Garland. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Garland against White. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Garland has it in the corner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Chicago. Castro, covered by Mitchell. Launches from deep. Off the mark. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
MP, all-star captain? I mean, what do you think, Sam? Is he going to be the first rookie to do it? Does he deserve to do it? We all...
Just because MP's not my GOAT yet doesn't mean I'm a hater. I said he's...
Powers was amazing. And what'd you do? 2 weeks later, you kicked it to the curb.
I was a child. How many people do you know who marry their high school sweethearts who actually do it?
Not many. But stop dodging the question. Is MP an all-star or not?
I'm not sure he's a top 2 player, but I do think he gets the nod.
500 company.
Okay, we're talking about your dating history next.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it for us this week, folks. We'll see y'all next week.
That's what I thought.
Cut.
Here we go.
Man.
Yeah, MP.
He's still just scratching the surface of what he can do. I'm a fan of his, man, and P is for real.
MP going crazy right now, but it's just the beginning. Watch this.
Great effort. Nicely done.
What was going through your mind as you approached the triple-double, knowing you were about to notch the first one of your career?
For most of the game, I didn't really know how close I was. I was just trying to help the team get the win. But towards the end of the third, I think a couple of guys on the bench pointed it out to me. I tried to ignore it, though, because I wasn't about to sacrifice winning for stat padding. I mean, I'm excited I got it, for sure. but mostly because it shows how many different ways I can impact the game. That's always my focus, to do everything I can to deliver a victory. If that means racking up stats, so be it. But the wins and losses are what's really important.
Oh, 60 points? Are you kidding me? You're making my job easy, MP. Keep it up.
See ya, MP.